Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and in today's video I'm going to be helping you guys get a stay-at-home job working with Apple. So if you are interested in that, be sure to continue watching this video. And also I wore my Apple shirt just so you guys can know that I'm down for the cause. So I got my notes here because I didn't want to leave out anything because I worked for them before, and I'm going to be showing you the equipment that they send you for working from home. So basically I'm going to be telling you guys how you apply for the job with the direct link so you can go straight to the orientation session so that you'll be able to get more information about the job. And I apologize, they are cutting grass outside my door right now. All right, so basically I'm going to be telling you some of the questions that they're going to ask you in order to get the job. So you go through 3 forms of interviews. The first one is like the orientation, which I'm going to have a link below. The second one is the actual phone interview. The third one is the video interview that you do over the phone or through your laptop. All right, so first thing that I want to let you guys know is the states that they are hiring in right now. It's only missing a few, but I will also put this in the description box as well, but I wanted to mention it in the video. So they are hiring for Arizona, Colorado, Delaware, Idaho, Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, Missouri, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. And if neither one of your states were listed or I didn't call them, I do have other jobs that I'm going to be mentioning in another video, but this video is more in depth, so I'm going to separate it from the Apple video. All right, so basically you have to join the session. The link will be down below. The first session is held at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday for the second session is 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that link will be down below. Be sure to join the session 15 minutes before the start time. All right, so the type of equipment that they provide for you, I don't need my notes for that because I already have it, and I'm going to enter a clip so I can show you guys what you get. So you get a 17-inch iMac, the desktop, the keyboard, the mouse, the phone and dial pad with the headset. That's all they're going to send you. Some people get the iPod. It depends on which department you end up taking the job for, but you get an iPod sometimes. I think that's for iTunes. So after you get all of that, all you have to provide is an Ethernet cable, Wi-Fi, and the landline phone with no call forwarding and no voicemail. So that's what you would have to have set up and prepared, but they'll give you a deadline for that so you can have it prepared before it's time for training and all of that. So you'll be secured on that. But it's great because you actually get an iMac so that you'll be able to learn how to work the products and the devices that you're going to be helping customers with during the job. All right, you guys, I wanted to show you the Mac. Okay, 17 inches. This is the keyboard that it comes with, and then this is the dial pad and the headset. that comes with it, and it's adjustable, so pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so now for the moment you guys probably have been waiting for, how to actually get the job. This is the questions that they're going to ask you. You know, they always ask you about scenario questions. That's a given. So go ahead and get your scenarios ready for if you have a troubled customer or if you have a good experience with the customer. Go ahead and get those written down, act it out with your spouse, friend, or whoever, and get that together, because they're definitely going to ask you that question. But one thing they want to know, if you're at least a little bit tech savvy, they're going to ask you questions about, what if the Wi-Fi goes out? How are you going to troubleshoot that? And it may be different for different, providers. You may have to ask further questions with the customer and see if they're with AT&T, Verizon, Xfinity, and more. So you want to make sure you ask the appropriate questions. Oh, who is your service provider? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're going to do basic troubleshooting. That's what you want to say. And then just be very professional. Like, when you're shopping, you're very professional. You have the nice voice. Do that there. And then after that, basically, basic troubleshooting. For doing that, all you would have to do is unplug the actual router for a minute and then plug it back up until the lights start back flashing or they stay solid like they're supposed to. And that's when you try the Wi-Fi again. So that's one of the questions that I got for both of my interviews, for the first and second one. Another thing that they did ask me, honestly, when I was doing the interview, she was like, what does iOS stand for? And I was like, what? And I was like, I know it's like operating system, but the whole time, like, I had to put her on speakerphone for the first interview, and I literally Googled it really, really quick, and then I got it right. And it's Internet Work Operating System, or it's Internet Operating System. I didn't know it was internet. Maybe you guys did, but I didn't know. But that's one of the questions that they asked. Also, another question that they asked, they were like asking me what type of phone did I have. And you don't have to have an iPhone at all to, get this incorrectly. But they just want to know like how tech savvy you are, and then they'll ask you questions about, hey, what is the newest iPhone that's out? Right now it will be iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, and iPhone XR. It will, these answers, if you're watching this in the future, these answers will change in the future. So you'll just go back and, change it when it comes to the iOS device that's new. But for the iOS update version, it's 12.1.4. That's the newest one right now, as of the day that I'm recording it. It could change. Apple is always changing, so it may be another update coming soon. I'm not sure. But that's one of the questions that they're going to ask you. What's the latest operating system that they're running on? That's about it. That's like all the questions that they really ask you when you're trying to apply for Apple. Just make sure, just keep your customer service voice on. If you worked in customer service, this will be great for you to like expand your expertise. If you've never worked from home before, this will help expand it as well. You don't have to have work from home experience. They also do want to know if you have an isolated place that's very quiet that you can work from home for. So let them know that you do have that, and then make your arrangements so you can have that when the time comes. But anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel, because I have more jobs that I would like to tell you guys about, because yeah. I just applied to a whole bunch of other jobs that are stay at home, so I can share them with you guys, so I can let you know if they're legitimate. I actually worked for Apple for a long time, I think 10-11 months. So I just wanted to share this information with you guys. If you're looking for a job, it's very convenient, especially if you need to work from home. All right, I love you guys and have a wonderful